Alright guys, we have a massive banner update for ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD, with us getting much closer near the end of the 1.4 version update. We finally have some brand new info that could completely change our expectations for the next couple of patches. With the info about the 1.5 and 1.6 banners, we can now do a updated 1.5 to 1.6 banner roadmap, what we currently know about each character, their kits, gameplay, what could be coming alongside these updates like the brand new modes, and of course many new additions. And even if part of this roadmap ends up being correct, the next two updates could be very important for your pulls. And of course, before we do get into it, if you guys want to stay updated on Enfield news, especially since we're about to enter the 1.5 update very soon, the special program should be right around the corner, so I'm going to cover that as well. Feel free to turn on those notifications to not miss out, and at the same time, like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Let me know in the comments which character in this video do you plan on pulling. But alright, with that out the way, let's not waste any time and go over the updated Enfield banner roadmap. Starting with our current position is the second phase of version 1.4. So we're currently went through the phase 1 already, and we're currently looking at Lino in phase 2. And this is the important part because once 1.5 wraps up, we're now moving into version 1.5 directly. And Lino's banner will be ending on August 30, giving us confirmation that 1.5 will indeed start by the end of this month in about 2 weeks. So 1.5 is right around the corner, and with that, let's go over what we think the 1.5 banners are going to look like. So right now, this is something that has changed quite a bit compared to the previous roadmap. Originally, we're expecting a few of the other characters to come out in 1.5, like C arriving much earlier, especially because one of the major characters shown during 1.4, we've been seeing this character since 1.3, they've been teasing her quite a lot. But on 1.5, the latest sources say that we're only getting a solo release for a new S-rank character in 1.5, and that character is going to be Typhon, expect to be the only new character part of this patch. But this could be one of the most important banners, because from what we talked about in one of my last videos, where Typhon might be part of the upcoming roguelike mode. For months now, we've had multiple different claims that Enfield is working on a major roguelike style mode that could arrive between version 1.5 and 1.6, and that basically Typhon will be part of the roguelike mode as well. So right now it seems that 1.5 will be a save up patch where we get the new roguelike mode, but also Typhon's banner, and possibly obtainable for free through the new endgame mode as well. The details on that is not confirmed yet. We'll just have to wait until the live stream where the special program comes out in about a week or two, be right before we enter 1.5. That is when the 1.5 banners will be officially confirmed. And we also have some new kit info that came out alongside the new info that came out a few days ago. So apparently, she's a physical striker focused heavily on breach, critical hits, and stacking damage through repeated arrow attacks. Her skills can fire additional arrow against enemies with breach and solidification, while her combo and ultimate can trigger massive barrages of arrows and restore ultimate energy. She has a prey mechanic, stacking up to 10 times before triggering breach with a final strike. Additionally, we also have the talent 2 here, which is very interesting. It says basic attack cannot be interrupted by jumping, dodging, or using skills, meaning you can keep using your basic attacks even while jumping, dodging, and using the skills of this character, which should allow some really fluid gameplay. So this is what we have on her kit for now. This is basically the quick summary that we have for her kit. So overall, she looks like a very aggressive physical DPS built around constantly attacking and generating energy. But again, once the special program comes out, we'll get confirmation on the full kit. This is just the placeholder that we have for now for this character, and it's very unlikely that we get 2 physical characters back to back, but we'll just have to wait and see. So that's what we expect for this character. Next up, moving on to 1.6, as we also have the 2 new characters. This is characters they already teased in the special program in 1.4, the C and Horse guy. And for what we have on their kits, we have C set to be a fire or nature physical in 1.6. Then we have the Horse guy set to be between electric and physical in 1.6. So as always, here it says, of course, take it with a grain of salt, but this is what we have lined up for the 1.6 version update. We also have some potentially new kit info on the Horse guy, said to be called Nightlight. And I'm not sure if that was going to be his official name or not, but his kit revolves around building unbrilliant glory stacks which reduce his skill cost and unlock different effects. His abilities can apply knockdown. His ultimate basically summons a steed and enters a special reckoning stance, allowing him to use basic attacks while consuming his stacks. His final strikes then unleash waves of light. They'll deal AoE damage, apply crush, and can apparently deal damage that ignores enemy resistance. So overall, Nightlights, the male character, looks like a setup heavy physical character who builds resources before entering his strong reckoning stance. So far we have some gameplay descriptions on 2D characters I just went over in this video. So very interesting here, it's gonna give us a picture of how these characters are expecting to work. We definitely know that C is probably one of the most important characters. I've been teasing her for the longest so far. She's basically the 14 proxy, and her appearance in the 1.4 material made it very clear that Enfield is setting up something much bigger of this character. So if she really does drop in 1.6, that gives players quite a bit of time to save up, especially 1.4, since we're only going to get one new major character. The same with the Imperial Guard character, the blonde male character that was shown alongside the future character teasers. We still don't have an official name yet, but he's described as the Imperial Guard, and according to the newest info, he could be possibly a electric or physical character with Vanguard or Guard and a polearm weapon. Again, this exact kit information is unconfirmed yet, but if this is accurate, basically the most important info here is the release date of the two 1.6 banner characters. And of course, the main hype about this character is the fact that he's a strong male 6-star that could definitely generate a lot of attention. But if you're planning to spend your currency, I would say simply wait on the official previews, as it's right around the corner and should come out before the update ends. So if you want confirmation on the 1.5 banners before, let's say, pulling on Lino for 1.4, you will have that choice as well, as by the time the special program comes out, her banner Lino will still be available inside the game. But we're now basically wrapping up 1.4 very soon, and then 1.5 we're currently being set to have only Typhon being added in the game with new gameplay, new endgame to be in the form of a roguelike mode, and then version 1.6 we have two brand new characters, with us going back to having two new 6-star operators in an update with one new female character and one new male character. But I want to know what you guys think, and I am hoping these rumors are true, especially the roguelike mode. Are you guys saving up for Typhon, waiting for any of the other two characters? Let me know down below in the comments, because I'm definitely curious to see which characters everyone is saving for. And of course, this will now wrap up the updated roadmap for the 1.5 and 1.6 banners for ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD. So if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss out on next Enfield update. I'll cover the special program right here on the channel once that is available, as that'll basically be the full confirmation on the lineup for 1.5. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.